1. Stop hoping for a completion of anything in life. Most men make the error of thinking that one day it will be done. They think, if I can work enough, then one day I could rest. Or, one day, my woman will understand something, and then she will stop complaining. Or, I'm only doing this now so that one day I can do what I really want with my life. The masculine error is to think that, eventually, things will be different in some way. They won't. It never ends. As long as life goes on, man needs to learn to feel the present moment and not hope for an unknown future. The challenge is to tussle, play, and make love with the present moment. 2. Never change your mind just to please a woman. If a woman suggests something that changes a man's perspective, then he should make a new decision based on his new perspective. But he should never betray his own knowledge and intuition in order to please his woman or go along with her. Such an action will weaken both her and him. They will grow to resent each other, and the crust of accumulated inauthenticity will burden their love as well as their capacity for free action. 3. Don't get lost in tasks and duties. Whatever the specifics of a man's purpose, he must constantly remind himself of the danger of losing himself in an endless list of tasks, and refresh the spiritual aspect of his life through regular meditation and retreat. Otherwise, he risks becoming a mere mechanical performer of duties and routine, which leads to a loss of meaning, where inner freedom suffers. A man must be able to stop, find internal depth, and direct his attention to the essence, not just superficial tasks. 4. Your purpose must come before your relationship. Every man knows that his highest purpose in life cannot be reduced to any particular relationship. If a man prioritizes his relationship over his highest purpose, he weakens himself, disserves the universe, and cheats his woman of an authentic man who can offer her full, undivided presence. 5. Live as if your father had died. A man should love his father, but be free from expectations and criticism from him. A man needs to grow out of his shadow, become himself, and take responsibility for his decisions and actions in order to be a free man. 6. What she wants is not what she says. Sometimes a woman will request her man in plain English, not to get him to do something, but to see if he is so weak that he will do it. In other words, she is testing his capacity to do what is right, not what she is asking for. In such cases, if the man does what his woman asks, she will be disappointed and angry. The man will have no idea why she is so angry, or what could possibly please her. He must remember that her trust is earned, not by him fulfilling her requests, but by him magnifying love, consciousness, and success in their lives, in spite of her requests. 7. Lean just beyond your edge. At any given moment, a man's growth is optimized if he leans just beyond his edge, capacity, and fear. He should not be too lazy, happily stagnating in the zone of security and comfort. Nor should he push far beyond his edge, stressing himself unnecessarily, unable to metabolize his experience. He should lean just slightly beyond the edge of fear and discomfort. Constantly, in everything he does, it is a process of self-discovery, where a man finds strength and wisdom in his own essence and unlocks potential he had never even imagined. 8. Trust nobody. A man must be prudent, vigilant, and able to recognize true intentions before placing his faith. Trusting someone blindly often leads to disappointment and betrayal. It does not mean completely isolating himself or becoming cynical, but rather learning to trust his own instincts and judgments. It's about discerning who and what deserves his trust and taking responsibility for his decisions. Trust is earned, not given.